Hello everyone, or good evening everyone, Super BV here, and welcome to World of Tanks. And today we have the pleasure of watching Jarud the Fabulous playing in his T29 Tier 7 American heavy tank. I was about to say medium tank there. T29 is not a medium, it is a heavy. His T29 Tier 7 American heavy on Lakeville in a very Tier 9 game. But honestly, it doesn't really matter though, because this tank is really good. He is using the 105mm gun, the top gun on the Tier 9 or his tank here. And one thing that I want to point out to you guys is that the Tier 7 American heavies, or the American tanks in general, at least in the higher tiers, have this really thick gun mantle, and you're gonna see him using that to just block so much incoming fire. Well, you're gonna see that in a minute here, or in a bit, as he comes up to this hill here under the crest. He is being followed by a TVP VTU, so we're gonna see him along that battle here, and we spot a T30 and a T54 Mod 1. Now I'm gonna go into external camera. I'm gonna go into first-person camera here so that we can actually see what he's doing, because he makes some pretty good. He makes some pretty good decisions here. So he's trying to get himself into a hull down position, because T29, if you're a T29 driver, you love being in hull down positions. I know I really enjoy being in hull down positions when I drive my T34. So that's what he's trying to find here. Having a little bit of difficulty, but pulls back. He doesn't want to get hit by that T30. That monster 155mm gun will put the hurting on him. 750 average damage. But that T30 get... And there we go. There we go. Hit him square in the gun mantle. Now, the T30 does have a lot of penetration, but even then, it's not adequate enough to get through the gun mantle of this beast at Tier 7. Can he find a shot in? No, he can't. But the T54 Mod 1 is, well, we're going to see more of him in a little bit. Checks around him. Moves up to the bridge there. Nothing. Can't see that T30. Oh, but then snaps one into the lower glacis of the T54-1. Wow. But at that kind of range, it was... The chances of missing were very slim. So far he's done 307 damage. And their team isn't looking like it's doing very well. And plants another one into the T54 Mod 1, bringing his total damage up to 619. You're going to see him doing... Oh! Another snapshot into the T54 Mod 1. That T54 Mod 1 is pretty much had enough there. But we're going to be seeing more of him later. Now, he pulls out and he gets smacked by the object. So, well, it doesn't take very many of those kinds of shots to bring down a Tier 7. Now he has to be very careful here. One more shot, and he was baiting those guys to shoot, and they do. You just saw them. T54 Mod 1. Well, okay, that's unfortunate that he bounced off the T54 Mod 1. But the good thing is that the T54 Mod 1 also bounced off him. It looks like right there, right in the upper gun mantle. So, well, a win-win, I guess, or maybe a neutral. Yeah, you could say that. Now, once again, trying to get the... And again, bounce. Plants one into the T30. Very good shot. Can he find the cheeks? Yes, he can. The T54 Mod 1 bounces again. Ooh. Object 704 hits him, I think, from a high explosive round. That totally was a high explosive round because it damaged his gun. Yeah, bounces another shot off of the T54 Mod 1. Trying to get another shot into that Object 704 or T30 over there. Ah, hits the Object 704 again. Bounces the T54 Mod 1. Bounces off. Now there's that T30. Ooh. Bounces both the T54 Mod 1 and the T30 shot. And here comes the artillery. And bang, finishes off the artillery. And here comes the T54 Mod 1. And surprisingly, the T54 Mod 1 does not go for Giroud here. Plants one into the T30, doing another load of damage. The Foch finishes off the T30. And that's game. So, Giroud the Fabulous doing 2,226 damage in a Tier 9 game. That is how you play the T29, folks. But we're gonna move now to the replay, or to the post battle result screen, so we can take a look at some of the numbers that were at play here. So we'll catch you over there. Okay, here we are at the post-battle results screen. We can see that Jared finished second on his team for damage done, and wow, he did more damage than than any vehicle on the enemy team did. So good job, Jared. Very good job. He got the second class mastery badge. He got the shell proof, obviously, and fire for effect. He did 2,226 damage. He got 1,068 base XP, walking away with 2,136 XP from his daily double. Yeah, 2 times for the first one of the day. Let's take a look at the detailed report. So he received 29,694 credits, but since he did fire quite a bit of rounds there, he's only walking away with 10,447, which isn't bad still. He, once again, 2,226 damage. Direct hits and penetrations, he shot 13, but he only penetrated 8 of those shots. Now, most of those shots that were fired did bounce off of that T54. He actually fired 14 rounds. Hits received 9, penetrations 2, and non-penetrations 7, for a total damage blocked by armor 3,250 damage. That is a lot of damage for a Tier 7 heavy in a Tier 9 game. Enemy vehicle spotted. He spotted 2. Enemy vehicles damaged, destroyed. He damaged 4 and he destroyed 1. Damage due to player's assistance, 922 or 928. And distance traveled, 0.95 kilometers. So, that is Jarud the Fabulous showing us how to use the gun mantle of the T29 to troll and just take a beating, which you saw in that replay. But if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment on what else you'd like to see, share if you really enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Super Beefy, signing out.